Hey everybody, it's Cindy, and I am here tonight to chat with you about our final session of putting your dreams into action. So today, our final session would be about doing the work, or it ain't over till it's over. That life continues and we continue to make progress on our journeys as one, hi Ollie, something completes itself, another one starts up. Or there's different layers. So you all know about this. We're going through life and we've conquered something. Maybe it's an internal process that we've been working on, or it's an external something that we wanted. And as soon as we get there, we experience what that elation is like, that feeling of pride, that happiness, that joy, satisfaction is probably the bigger word. And then sometimes something resurfaces and it comes up in another layer. And I don't know if you're like me, but I will say, I thought I was over that. And that's happened to me many, many times in my life over certain things. Where are you going? Ollie wants to jump up on furniture. So what I have to do when that happens, and what I would encourage you to do, is to sit and see what's bubbling up. What we want to do when that happens is to run off, get away from it, because no one wants to touch your hand on the fire and feel it and keep it there, right? We're trained, we go like this. You go into the road and there's a car coming, we dart back. But there's something important to processing whatever's coming up and then letting it go. So as we're doing the work, we need to kind of work with those triggers that might come up, and maybe they don't. Maybe there's just something new that you're going to be working on. And as long as we're alive, we've said this before here in the series, is we will have lessons, we will have opportunities, and people we meet, things that we do, bring things up for us to look at. And until we are actually really get that lesson or healed from that lesson, it'll continue to resurface until it's cleansed out, completely cleared out. And then we have disasters that happen that none of us are prepared for, that just take us to the floor. Guttural, horrifying things that we can't make any sense out of. And we don't know how long that lasts for that healing. And we're continuing to try to heal our planet, do the best that we can. So what I want to talk about is creativity. We need to be resilient, creative, walk the walk, do the work. I can't sit across from somebody and say, what are you feeling and what do you want and how are you going to get there, unless I'm doing the work. Each of us are reflections of each other. So as soon as you look at somebody and say, I really don't like how they do that, I really was resentful of that. Often it's stop, take a peek at what you are feeling resentful of internally, and therein lies the issue. And now you know what you need to work on. So when I'm done with every session, one of the things I do is I reflect. And I may get triggered at times in a session. And that's an opportunity. If I do, I look inside and go, what in me needs to grow, shift, change? So I just want to say, be creative. One of the stories in wrapping up with our neighbors is I came home after we had gotten the agreement with the One Tree, and there was huge party again, loud, noise. And I called in the ninth hour, the day before they were bringing the One Tree, and I said, this isn't going to work. We need 4 trees. And we went back and forth. So I got 4 trees. So what I want to tell you is stand your ground. We talked about this. Have your boundaries. Be creative. Be resilient. And remember, always have gratitude. So every day, I have something actually I'm going to give you really quick. One of the things I've been working with clients lately is this. I do this mini Qigong exercise. I'm going to take my shoes off. They have a little heel. And this is what I would encourage you to do. Get rooted, get grounded, have your feet hip width apart. Take a breath as you rise. Inhale. Feel the energy come all the way up from over your head into your being, centering, grounding, feeling that energy and coming into prayer. Bowing, thankful for this moment. Come up on one foot. This is really good for our balance. I don't need you to do the yoga inner thigh squeeze. I just need you to be soft, holding here, coming up, rooting, lifting. Let the energy come through you. Ask for what you want. Breathe, coming back down and bow to the earth. Grateful for one thing today now. Whatever that is. Inhale. Reach up. Open. Bringing your other foot up into balance position. Looking at an inanimate object, something that doesn't move. Hold as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel that energy move into your being. Allow your foot to drop. Very nice. Bow, being grateful for something else. So I'm going to end this session with a prayer in our hearts for our world. First, let's come back to ourselves. Just thanking ourselves, blessing ourselves with loving kindness. May we be healthy, may we be happy. Reaching our hands out to bless our world. May our world be healthy. May our world be happy. May we have peace and end this madness that's happened in our world. Continue the prayer in your heart. Thank you, and I'll see you on the path. We'll be in it together. Namaste. Take good care, and thanks for joining this series. I hope it was meaningful to you in some way. It was for me. Bye-bye.